The importance of support and resistance in trading cannot be overemphasized. But very unfortunately, most traders don't know how to properly draw the support and resistance. Neither do they understand the price actions around support and resistance and how to trade it. So, in the video today, you will learn 3 secrets of support and resistance. 1. You will learn how to accurately draw your support and resistance. 2. You will learn how to know the support and resistance that will likely hold and how to trade off it. 3. You will learn how to know the support and resistance that will not likely hold and how to trade it. That is breakout trading. This secret has greatly impacted my trading, and I hope it will certainly improve your results too. You're welcome to MT Academy. If you're new to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out in any of my videos. So without further ado, let's delve into the secrets. First, how do you accurately draw your support and resistance? So take for instance, this is my chart and I want to find the support and resistance on this chart using my phone. There are 3 things you need to do to draw your support and resistance accurately. Number 1 thing you need to do is to zoom out to see the big picture. So to zoom out with your phone, just use your finger and squeeze in the charts. Then you rotate your phone to have a landscape shape. So when you rotate your phone, you're having a bigger picture. You're seeing farther back into history. Then the next thing you need to do is to draw the most significant levels. So looking at this chart, you can find that there are some very significant levels. Then coming to objects, then selecting horizontal line. So where are my obvious levels, my significant levels? This is number 1. I can say this. I can just take this number 1. Then I can get another one. Is another significant level. Then another. These are my significant levels. Another. Okay. So these are my significant levels. I can still add if I want to go down. This is another significant level. So these are my significant levels. The 3rd thing I need to do is to adjust my lines. These lines I've drawn to get most touches on the price. And for me to actually have a critical view of where it touches the price the most, it's better I go to line charts. So if I just click on here, go to line, this last bottom right, when I touch on that, you can see I'm having a line view, a line chart. So with this, I can adjust my lines on the places where it touches them the most. In this case, the first one, I may even eliminate the first one altogether. It's just only one place it touches the price all through, so that's a false breakout, so I may leave that out. Then the next, how many points did it touch? I'm seeing it touching only 1 point, so I can adjust it, come down a little. Good. So with this, it's touching 1, 2, 3. It's touching 3 points now. Then this next one, I can adjust it a little. So coming down a little. So it's touching 1, 2, 3. Then for this, I can take it up a little so that it will touch most. So it's touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a very strong resistance there. I may even take it up a little. Cool. So with this, it's touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm having 9 points is touching. Then this last one, I can just take it up a little. So it's touching 1, 2, 3. This one is just touching only 1, so I may just bring this up to this point where we can have 2 touches. 1, 2, 3. So with this, I've been able to draw my support and resistance very accurately. Okay, secret number 2. How do you know when a support or resistance will hold? We know from our basic trading knowledge that if the support or resistance is strong enough to hold the price, then a reversal ensues. But the question will be, how do you know? How do you foretell ahead of time that there is a greater chance of a reversal? So here's how you will know. Number 1, you have to look out for a strong impulse, a strong price move, big candlesticks from the previous support into a resistance, or vice versa, that is from the previous resistance into a support. Let's take, for instance, let's use this. Let's take this. This is a price, okay? Now, there was a strong impulse. We're having large candles. Look at it. We're having large candles coming down here. Virtually every candle here is a bearish candle. Look at it. Down this way, large candles coming down here. There was little retracement. You could hardly find any retracement in this whole move, moving from here down to this point. Now look at the last candle, this last candle here. It was a big candle, a very strong candle that just hit into the support. There was a bounce. It's just like when you hit the ball with a force. When you hit the ball, throw the ball at a wall with a force, there is a bounce. That is what happens here. So you can see as it got to this support, gradually it started reversing and it's moving up. So price is likely to reverse when there is a strong momentum into it. The force with which the price comes to the support and resistance, the more probably the price will reverse. If there is a strong move from the previous support, not just midway, but from the previous support, like what we've just explained here, from here down to this point. So there is a probability of a bounce back to the previous place where it started. So in a strong move, the buyers or sellers are waiting far away from the structure. There are no nearby oppositions. There is no opposition in this move. If it wasn't a strong move, then in that case, you'll be having some oppositions nearby, which entails that even if price is moving backwards, there will be opposition to pull it back in the previous direction. So in other words, the lesser the number of swing lows or swing highs in between the support and the resistance, the better the chances for a reversal. Once the above condition is met, then look out for a strong price rejection around the support and resistance where the price is heading to. So like in this case, there was a strong price rejection here. Then secret number 3, how do you know that our support or resistance is going to break? You look out for 3 things. The number 1 thing you look out for is, for a bullish trend, look out for a few higher lows into the resistance. So let's look at this. The first thing you need to do, if you want to know whether a support and a resistance is going to break, first of all, watch the trend. You see that there's no power, there's no momentum, there's no strong move. Like in this case, look at from here down, there are no strong moves. It's just a choppy market. So first you see a choppy market. That's the number 1 thing you observe. Then in the midst of the choppy market, you'll be seeing swing lows and swing highs. You're seeing a bit of a retracement. With that, there will be a position at every point where there is a consolidation. At any point where there is a retracement, there will be a newly established opposition. There are either buyers or sellers waiting at that point. So in that case, when you begin to observe that in between any support and resistance, just know it that that support and resistance is going to break, because there are layers of oppositions in between, which will reinforce the strength of the bulls or the bears depending on the direction of the market. And that was what was happening here. The opposition around here now drove the price to break through this, and we had this. So that is what you're going to look out for. So what it actually means when you're having swing lows and swing highs in between is that buyers are willing to buy at a higher price and take the price to a new high, and sellers are willing to sell at a lower price and take the price to a new low. So because of that, it is very, very certain or near certain that price is going to break, based on the fact that the buyers and the sellers are willing to even take those actions. The support or the resistance.